Hey, do you like using reed diffusers instead of those plugins? Because I know I do. I like using reed diffusers and using my essential oils to make the oil that comes up through the reeds. So I find that it's a lot healthier and safer than the Glade plugins, and I just like the scent better, and I like that I can make my own variation of scents. So I have this one already made for the bathroom, and I am just repurposing an old bamboo vase with some reed sticks that I bought off of Amazon. Just put them in here. And you want a nice thin oil as the carrier oil. I like sunflower oil. You can also use coconut or almond. I like using sunflower. I think that coconut gets a little bit harder when the weather gets colder. And I'm going to have this in our home, and it's a very high ceilings home, so it's going to disperse pretty nicely. So I'm going to add maybe about half a cup. I kind of eyeball everything, so I don't really do measurements. But so about maybe not even half a cup, maybe a quarter cup, let's say. So I'm just going to kind of, well, it's almost half of this, so I don't know if you could see that, but so maybe it was about a half a cup of sunflower oil. Then I'm going to put about 15, 20 drops of each, about 15, and then see how I like the smell. So it's going to be a total of 30. For this, I like to make it a very woodsy, earthy smell to go with the home and Poconos, and just, I like the scent. I like lemongrass and pine. If you ever want to know how two scents smell together, just hold them close under your nose, and then you'll know. Oh, they're going to smell so good together. Oh, I love it. So when you're doing a reed diffuser, the bigger the opening, the faster it's going to come out of the sticks. So if you have a smaller hole, it's going to take longer to disperse into the air. So that's good to know. This is an actual reed diffuser that I bought, so that you can see the hole smaller. This was from a bamboo plant. I'm just repurposing it so the hole is bigger, but that's okay because I have a bigger space. This goes in my bathroom, which is not as big as my living area. So I'm going to put about 15 drops of pine. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You know, I'm going to go to 20. I think that was 20. Oh, I smell it already. It's fantastic. So, and what I love about this is when you run out of your reed oil for your reed diffuser, and you have to run out to the store and buy some, you don't know how it's made, you don't know what's in it. Could be synthetic fillers, and then you're just breathing all that in. And in this case, you know what's in it. It's your choice of carrier oil and essential oils. I've also read recipes where you can use rubbing alcohol. You could do that too, but I find that rubbing alcohol evaporates faster, and I don't want to lose all the scent, so I'm going to use sunflower oil. So now I put about 15, maybe about 15 drops of lemongrass, because it is stronger than, I find stronger than pine. A little bit thicker, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, wow. I'm going to put a little bit more, just to even it out. 18, 19, 20. Oh, and then you put your reeds in. Get them all soaked up. Spread them out nice and pretty. And then every maybe 4 or 5 days, I just flip them around. It'll probably take maybe a month or so for it to all be gone, or the scent at least to a month or so, maybe a little bit more, less, average. And there you go. Pretty little reed diffuser, and I repurposed it from a vase that had bamboo plant in it. So I hope that you enjoy that tip. Peace.